Hey everyone, welcome back to the second channel. I haven't really used this channel as much as I use my main channel or some of the other channels like Peppa Monster or the Capri Sun Pro Show. Well, today you guys are getting something a little bit different. Today you guys are getting an entire analysis and breakdown of one of my all-time favorite movies of all time ever, Blue's Big City Adventure. Now, this is a Paramount Plus exclusive movie where Josh and Blue go to New York City to go on a big Broadway show. If you guys haven't seen this already, please do. It's really it was one of the most hyped Blue's Clues movies I ever saw, and not as hyped as the Super Marvin movie. So here are all the characters that were in the movie. Now, I would show you guys the movie, but I can't due to copyright. That was immediately strike this channel. So they would copyright the entire movie. So I'm just gonna have to have the fandom page opened up for it, the closest we can get to Blue's Big City Adventure as possible. So there was literally almost like every character of Blue's Clues imaginable, except for Periwinkle, who at the time of this movie getting made was not introduced into Blue's Clues and You. So they could have easily brought over the old 2D Periwinkle and just did that, but I don't know. Anyway, there was a lot of CGI slash 2D characters, and we even got to see the return of Fred from Blue's Room, which does that hint at Blue's Room returning in Blue's Clues and You? No, they haven't done shit with Blue's Big City Adventure. Okay, they haven't. And then we even got to see Josh, Steve, and Joe all together like a Spider-Man No Way Home reunion. And we even got to see all these awesome celebrities show up. And it was awesome. And here's the quick summary of the movie. It says Josh and Blue skidoo to New York City to audition for Rainbow Puppy's Broadway musical. Yes, Rainbow Puppy was even in this. But they end up getting lost as a result of Josh forgetting to bring his handy-dandy notebook. You guys might be wondering where I got the idea of this from. This is getting kind of sidetracked, sorry, but this right here, The Case of the Missing Notebook. This is an upcoming Reynolds Clues movie that I am making. It's currently in development right now, and this is all to change soon. But yeah, this will all get changed soon to having more of a confirmed cast lineup. And this is gonna be the last Reynolds Clues movie we do. Okay. Last year we did so many Reynolds Clues movies, it was insane. But this year, so far, as of me recording this right now, this is me getting sidetracked, I'm sorry. The only movie that we did for season 10 was Mickey's Big Sing-Along Spectacular, and oh boy, that was awesome. I gotta say, like, Mickey's Big Sing-Along Spectacular really did well. We got a lot of good characters into the show. I mean, to the Reynolds Clues show. It was awesome. The main characters bombed that episode, or that movie. Anyway, back to the Blue's Big City Adventure. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. So, back to the summary. This leads to a game of Blue's Clues to figure out where the audition is. So, like any ordinary Blue's Clues episode, they have to figure out stuff. Easy stuff, too. Meanwhile, Tickety Talk and her friends go to New York City to find Josh and Blue and get to the audition with the help from Joe and Steve. Now, here, so I'm not gonna go through like every Easter egg in the movie. If you guys want to see that, that's gonna be a separate upload The Reynolds Clues channel, which I will get to go, or maybe even on the Las Vegas channel. So stay tuned for that. And the breakdown means I was going to break down the movie one by one, but then I forgot about the copyright, so it's just my analysis. So, the clues, if you guys have already seen the movie, you know the clues. I pretty much saw the movie 8, 9 times, maybe even 10 times already. It's that awesome. And it kind of wakes me up in the morning, too. You got a piano, rainbow curtains, and a stage. And this was the first time that a notebook was not used to draw the clues, actually. Josh did not have his not me, but Josh De La Cruz did not have his notebook with him. This was the first time a Reynolds Clues, sorry, keep saying that, Blues Clues, God, got this many songs, really. This was so much. Not as much as the Super Mario movie, I mean, come on. The Super Mario movie is doing so well right now. I am proud of the Super Mario movie for doing this well. Like, the Super Mario movie is doing way better than this ever did. And, I would totally break down that movie of my favorite parts if it was available on, like, a streaming platform. I don't know when the Super Mario movie will come out on streaming. But once that does, I'll break it down, every Easter egg in the movie, and show you guys what parts I like the best. I've already seen the movie, it's awesome. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I'm going to talk about this movie, The Blues Big City Adventure. So this is the first time that we ever got to see the notebook absent from any clue finding. I already came up with that idea in Reynolds Clues called the Handy Dandy Mind Book. That was originally my idea, where I don't use the notebook. I just use my brain to remember all 3 clues, but I guess they didn't really realize that. But this was the 3rd Nickelodeon movie based on a Nick Jr. series. The first one being the Dora Explorer movie, and the Dora Lost City of Gold, and the Paw Patrol the movie. So, based off of, Paw Patrol. And, this was the first time that, we had to see Josh, Steve, and Joe all together since ever since, they were in the episode together, Blues Night Before Christmas. That was awesome. And the original voice actor for for Mr. Salt, Nick Balaban, reprised his role. That was awesome. Seeing the original Mr. Salt back from the 1990s, that was awesome. There was so much to this. I'll leave the link to the fandom page in the description below if you guys want to read this for yourself and go through it and break it down yourself. Okay? And, yeah, there was a lot to this movie. Here, you know what? So, these are some screenshots. Here's what the house looks like in CGI. They really did a good job on this movie, I gotta say. They even did Magenta and Periwinkle's house. They got Periwinkle's house in the movie, but no Periwinkle. I wonder if this hinted at his Season 3 Blues Clues and You return. And then here we have the NYC scenes. And then, oh yeah, here's Steve's first appearance in the movie. Here's Joe's first appearance in the movie. Then here's what hinted at Blues Room, right here. Frederica. Thank you. Okay. This is just a quick little video I wanted to do on the second channel, just to bring it back. There was a lot more to this movie than you guys might not know about. So, again, I am going to go ahead and leave a link to this in the description below. And, yeah, thank you for watching the second channel. Until next time, see you guys soon.